probably never heard of this town, Sanliurfa, 50 kilometres from the Syrian border, population 1 million. They call it the City of the Prophets, the birthplace of Abraham, the patriarch of the three Abrahamic faiths, Christianity, Judaism and Islam. But we're heading out of the city, a 20-minute drive to an area steeped in even more religious history, stretching so far back into time that what they've discovered here is truly baffling.
This place will be more important than Stonehenge of England, will be more important than Pyramid of Egypt. It's precious for us.
This is Gobeklitepe. It means pot-belly hill. 4 temples, once buried beneath the earth, uncovered by a local farmer, Mehmet Yildiz.
We felt this place had spiritual importance when we were working in the field. We knew this was a sacred place.
The highest point in the region. It was considered to be a special Muslim burial spot. 2 graves are marked here, likely a few hundred years old. What Mehmet found, though, was much older.
We used to plough this field, but in 1985 we found rocks with figures on them, and we called the museum.
They were little statues. When the archaeologists arrived, they uncovered these 43 T-shaped pillars arranged into 4 temples, covered in carvings of animals, foxes, birds, water hogs. The pillars seem to represent a human with hands, a belt, and a head. At the base of some, a bowl where it seems animals were sacrificed.
They were very clever, very artistic people. There was a community here. They were knowing how to make these pillars, and they were wise and clever people.
But what's really stumped the experts is the timings. These temples are 12,000 years old, apparently built in 10,000 BC, 7,000 years before Stonehenge and the pyramids of Egypt, disrupting a generally accepted historical narrative that at least semi-organised agriculture and farming predated formal worshipping of gods.
Gobeklitepe, all of these ideas unfortunately collapsed. They say that first temple come, then the people started to settle down, domestication of animal, farming, and the cities come. So now there is a discussion among the historians and the archaeologists about Gobeklitepe. There are many secrets of Gobeklitepe. It will be discussed among the archaeologists and historians.
It's unclear what much of this means. What were the holes for? Why don't the heads have faces? Did the temples have roofs? What is the significance of the fox? How were the stone slabs transported? Some think the pilgrims would climb these mountains, bathe in these 2 wells, then gather to sacrifice animals. For everything that has been found here, crucially there is what has not been found. There is no sign of any permanent settlement, suggesting this was a central worshipping point for the nomadic tribes who lived on these plains so long ago. And now a different kind of pilgrim, the tourist. Turkey is keen to capitalise on this uncovered trove of intrigue. It'll be preserved. The site has just been granted UNESCO World Heritage listing. And the research goes on. Another dig not far away. And the belief that buried on these hilltops could be at least another 20 similar temples.
We know that there isn't any temple like this any part of the world. It is a unique
place where the passing of time could unlock some ancient secrets.